Tez is in the car. Tez is in the car. Yes.
That's a total Superman move there, coming
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
at the right time.
Last time Tez played from his car, there were real sirens in the background.
Yeah.
We had to use it. They had to use it in the scene. So
We'll see.
let's hope he doesn't get those tonight, but who knows? You never know. Anything can happen in LA.
Yeah.
Make your dreams come true. Act in your car. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Comedians in cars. Yeah, that's sus. Oh, wait. We are actually, okay, here, let's do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Unusuals SVU. That's the Special Vehicle Unit.
Yes,
There it is.
nailed it.
Special Vehicle Unit right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get an inspiration from you guys. You guys are going to chat in a word, and we're going to take a word as our inspiration. We're going to go for it. Me and Tez will turn off our cameras. We're going to let Stephanie and H start us off. Okay. So audience, please chat in a word, and we will roll with it. We will take it. Oh, so we have tall. I like tall. Tall's not a bad word. You know what? We're taking tall. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Jennifer, I ordered the extra large. Okay.
I'm so sorry about that, Chad. I'll fix it up.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. Got an audition. Got an audition.
Is it for the spring musical or I don't know, debate team? You do so many things.
No, this one is even cooler. It's for a bit part. It's just a little part in Chicago SVI.
Chicago SVI.
Yeah. They're filming it out here though.
Wow. I can't believe they're coming out to Ohio.
Oh, it's cool though. It's like, perpetrator trailing them, Ohio. I get to play, well, that's what I'm really interested in. I get to play a barista, so I'm watching you carefully.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, I don't know if I can give you like any real acting tips. I mean, most of being a barista is just following the manual.
Oh, that's perfect. That was great. I love the way you did that. Just following, kind of like just following the manual. Okay. How was that?
Oh, well, like there's different types of coffees and ways to prepare it. Actually, it's all from the same bean, but the way you prepare it changes what you call it,
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Write
But
that
it's
down.
and you keep things clean and try not to keep people waiting.
Cut to the first day on the filming set. Yo, where's the barista? Who's the barista in this scene? You are?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name? Chad
Reynolds.
Chad Reynolds. Oh yeah. You're the oh yeah. You had the I saw your picture on the that was clever. When you send in your you send in a poodle instead of your own face.
I just try shit, Thank you. I'm appreciate so much. This is a great chance. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank
you know what? That's what we're looking for here. We need a barista that's like a good. You ever see Beverly Hills Cop?
Gosh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's
Well, there's
with,
a guy. There's a guy with Eddie Murphy. There's
Eddie
a guy
Murphy.
There's a guy who plays the museum or the art gallery director.
Oh yeah.
Pinchot. We're looking for that kind of like free firing barista in this scene. All right, so Peggy, you ready, honey? So this is the one, Peggy. So you have this scene down. Peggy, man, Peggy's been rehearsing this for weeks.
And
Uh,
like, you want me to, I'm sorry, but it was like Beverly Hills Cop thing.
no, I just want you to just go with it, you know, like the poodle, like the thing you did with your, I always forget the name of those damn things, but the,
Headshot, my headshot.
yeah, the headshot, yeah, the, they showed it to me, it's hilarious.
Cut to the barista character in the makeup chair. So this is your first day on the set, no?
Oh, oh man, yeah, thanks, dude. Oh God.
It's exciting. No, it is exciting to be in the business.
Yeah, first big job.
Yes. This is a
You
good.
must do all the stars and everything, huh?
Oh, I've done many. I've done many a star. At this point, it is second nature to me. But this is going to be a good show. Chicago SVI, special vicious instigators. It is an incredible. It's very exciting to be a part of it.
Yeah,
It's a
oh
new,
man, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
you're
Just-
welcome.
Mm,
Sounds
cool.
good. You are looking good. You are ready for the camera, as they say.
I'll just, okay, I'll head over to the set. Thank you, man. That was cool.
You're welcome. Are you ready for your makeup?
Yes, please, Francois.
Perfect, perfect. I'm going to blend this to make sure it matches the skin perfectly because that is what I.
You know, you're the only one that blends down to the neck. Everyone else stops at the chin.
Is the secret. You see, most people, they go to cosmetology school, they just get down to the chin, the jawline. That is a big deal, the jawline. But I believe the neck bleeds into the jaw as well as it bleeds into the chest area. So it's important, you see.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I when I was back in the soaps, I looked like just awful. I look like someone ran over me. Like your techniques have been the best and they don't make me break out.
Cut back to her on the soaps.
But Stan, what about the baby?
I'm sorry, I can't work with this. I can't work with this, director. I know I shouldn't be calling cut, but God damn it.
No, I get it. Normally I would fire an actor for calling cut, but in this case, I get it. I'm gonna send you back to the makeup chair for the 17th time today.
Yeah, I cannot do it. I cannot do a romantic scene with Toto.
I get it. And even Toto was considered cute. I'm sorry, this is right in front of you.
I tried to say something. I just they didn't listen.
No, I look, go back. 17th time will be a charm, hopefully.
Yeah, take your time.
Yes. Well, normally I'd fire actors because time is money for that as well. But in this case, I'm going to make an exception because you're absolutely right.
Yeah, or you're losing me. I mean, I hate to threaten directors, but
I would threaten me too in this case. I would threaten me with physical harm. I mean, I hope you don't.
okay, no, I was thinking about doing that. So just, I mean, your instincts, that's why I'm here. Your instincts are impeccable.
You know what? Slug me in the jaw. Go ahead. Slug me.
Oh, okay. Let's just, I really need, you know what? I have a lot of angst built up. Are you, okay? You ready? You got this?
I'm not ready, but I'll go for it. Oh, geez.
Cut to TMZ show. This just breaking in. James St. Vincent has been seen punching director Stephen O'Neill. Can you believe this?
Oh my God. And his wife is pregnant. And
I know, that's the thing.
It's like, oh man, it's just like this is yeah, the scuttlebutt here is that on the set there was total confusion because apparently Brad Taylor came in and was like, it created a big ruckus because he didn't have the, I guess the makeup was screwed up or something. It's just incredible what's going on there. It's
I mean, honestly, I hear this whole soap opera is just falling apart due to this makeup artist. We have James St. Vincent, Brad Taylor. We have this newcomer, Peggy Neal. And of course, we got Don Quixote. And all these people, they're acting irrationally. This is supposedly a joke that went too far.
I know. And you'd think, that this is like the 7th season of Secret's Crest. And you'd
Right.
think that by this time, we'd at least know something about the secrets, but geez, my God, it just keeps going, right? Sort of like that island thing where everybody was on this island and then they had to, you remember that one?
Lost, yes, lost. And
Lost, yeah, it's
you
sort of
know,
like
you
that.
might not know this, but I'm a lawyer, and like I
Oh my
know
God.
that this would be classified as assault. You know, this punch,
Gosh.
even if it's a joke, it's assault, and I know this because I'm a lawyer.
Cut to the director, the beat up director with a lawyer. I mean, the thing is that technically I asked for it. So I still have a case, even though I said, please do it.
Absolutely, absolutely, you do, because Mr. St. Vincent knew that this was a dangerous activity to punch someone in the face. He has prior knowledge.
I'm
It's
sorry.
obvious a joke.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are there two of you, or am I just seeing double?
I don't know. Let's add double vision to get something checked out by the doctors, and we can
Cut
add
forward.
that for your compensation.
Cut forward to the set of Chicago SIV. Oh my God, funny. I mean,
So,
my God, cut right here. Just that was amazing. I mean, Chad. I mean, oh my God, so funny. My God, Peggy, how about you? We're letting Chad improvise here. I guess you noticed.
Thank you. No, yeah, I got, it was, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Oh no, you know what? That's what I'm here for. I build up my actors,
Mhm.
and we get better stuff. We all win. It's a win-win.
I
Peggy,
like it.
was he? There was a little bit of kind of condescending humor in there, kind of. But how do you feel about it?
I mean, I think it's appropriate for what's happening. I'm not usually called, you know, a flaming idiot for ordering a vanilla latte, but I think in this case, it gives my character motivation to find the killer.
Yeah. Great. You know, and when I stopped that scene, you were smiling. And you know, frankly, Peggy, I've never seen you smile.
You know,
Thanks, guys.
I've been really scarred in the past before, but this is such an inviting set. I love working with you, Mr. Pitt.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've done 6 films with me, and I've never, you know, this is the first time you smiled. I mean, this is got to save on therapy too. Like a lot of actors are in therapy because, you know, I mean, they're so, you know, whatever. They're torn up inside, you know, whatever.
You're torn up inside or snorting up inside. It's one or the other.
Yeah. So I know you're probably been a little bit of therapy. This is going to save you some years, you know, just hanging around Chad a bit, because Chad, he's not a therapy person. Chad's like, it's born this way. It's going to stay this way. Am I right? This is brilliant. Good. I think we got that scene down. What I want to see after lunch, we're going to take lunch. I like a 2-hour lunch. I like a 3 martini lunch. I need it to wear off. And then once it does, we're back. We're gonna do the romantic scene. You ready for that? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not in that scene, am I?
yeah, I thought that was with John.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's
you
my
know,
coworker in the
I'm
show.
I'm just in this scene. I'm just in the barista scene. That's
yeah.
so far.
You know what? I have to talk to. Boy, I have to talk to the people in human resource. What do you call them? I always forget the names of these crappy these.
Human resources.
Yeah, it's they take care of the people.
Yeah. It's the human
And
resources.
the writer. Because I'm thinking Chad might be the new love interest. I don't know. Like just.
Oh yeah.
John's been kind of phoning it in.
Tag out Stephanie and H. Look, I am the writer of this film, and I just feel like I should have top say.
Right. Absolutely. I know I get where you're coming from, because, you know, writers, we like opinionated writers. We like writers that stick to their guns.
That's what I'm doing. My guns are being stuck too. It's like crazy glue on my guns right now. Crazy.
No. Yeah, your guns are so glued up that you know, you couldn't fire a bullet if you wanted to.
No, no, couldn't. John, I wrote him. There's a reason I wrote John in, and I.
Sydney, listen, Sydney. Here's the thing. I'm just asking you, consider my genius,
I
my
know, yeah.
history, my
Which all-
history. I mean, who directed Titanic 2?
That was you. That was definitely you. And I mean, the fact that
Yeah.
Titanic 2, the ship rises. What a title.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a must see, and everybody knows that.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
And that's why.
and
Cut to
screw
a
up.
clip from Titanic 2. We just need to put the last of the chains on here, and then the big rig will take it up and out of our coral reef. All right, so I'm just gonna trust my instincts. Cut
Cut
back,
forward.
cut forward.
I was amazed that the actors could hold their breath that long.
Yeah, no, I wanted realism. I said, that's why I broke the union, which is where every good director breaks the union,
Yeah, I get it. Look,
Listen, I'm just saying, I showed you the dailies, okay? You saw Chad. I mean, just funny stuff. I mean, this is like
improvising, yeah.
When Harry Met Sally. I mean, come on.
Great
Yeah.
Nora, great movie, great director. I mean, great writer, Nora Ephron. I see my point.
Right, but hey, Nora Ephron, she probably took a couple of hints from the director, I'm sure.
Okay.
But then, or maybe casting. There it is, casting. When I was trying to think of it, casting maybe did a better job that time. John, what is up with John? Maybe listen.
He has an issue that I thought would not emerge in this time. I gave him a chance. He has an issue though.
I'm gonna.
Cut to John's issue. It's just being a germaphobe at my level. When I'm trying to act a love scene, I really just need like the camera to cut to my body and the other person's body, because the idea of touching someone else's body makes me want to vomit.
Okay. Well, this is natural.
It's natural. I knew it was natural. It's unnatural to touch people all the time.
Cut forward.
Yeah.
I insisted upon. Sorry, turn my camera on. Insisted upon. Just hear me out. I'll be a voice.
Where'd you go, Sydney? Sydney, where are you?
I'm sorry. I went into the restroom to meditate and think.
Okay.
And I from the restroom for a moment.
Okay. Well,
he insisted upon 70 gallons of hand sanitizer in his ride.
yeah, no. Whoa, creepy. I'm giving you two choices. All right, three. I'm giving you three choices. One, you write the script the way I'm saying to do it. Okay. Two, not your favorite choice. I realize that. Number two, you have a chat with John. Okay. You I don't know what you're gonna do, but maybe with your motivation, how good of a writer you are, you can. I don't know though. He sounds kind of messed up. Number three, I turn your ass into HR. Are you going to come out of the bathroom or not? I mean, you open the door for a sec.
I'm out.
Jesus. Okay. Normally it's creepy when someone talks to you from the bathroom. You know that, right?
Sorry, it's a thing I've done since I was a child. It's a security thing in there. Something about the toilet and what do you call the types of sinks where they don't have a back? What are those called? Like
basin?
Sure. Basins make me feel good.
Oh, so you have a fetish. You have a basin fetish?
Okay, that's a little far. I don't think we need to go down that road, but if you must know, yes, I have a basin fetish.
Cut to the
Whoa.
director at a plumbing shop. So over here we have porcelain and vinyl.
Wait, sorry, I'm the writer. I just followed the direction here sorry. I'll leave you two alone. Oh my God, look at that sink. Oh God, that sink.
So you guys are working on a movie? Cut forward.
We're thinking about it.
Sorry, you were at number 3, I believe. Oh,
So I'm so happy. I mean, unbelievable. Thank you for agreeing to talk to me
Sure.
and listening to my ideas. I admit I'm just new to the whole thing, but the director thought some of my, improvisational skills on the set were good,
Yes.
and so I just had a couple suggestions. That's okay with you? Just some suggestions on the script, that's all. Is
Sure.
that okay? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No, okay, page 26.
I hadn't. Okay, go ahead. I have
Page 26. Chad, the barista,
Yes.
kind of a small part, right? I think it could be expanded, I think it's a good place there for Chad to really let loose with his feelings.
And that doesn't surprise me. No, and okay. No, and by the way, I said to the director of Titanic 2, they were going to call it Electric Boogaloo, but they went with the Rise. Or anyway, I said to him, I liked your improvisation. I did like that. I do. Yes.
Okay.
More about what I should change about what I wrote.
I know it's like very, imposing and like not normally, but it's just something I feel strongly about.
How would you expand, Chad?
Well,
Tag out, Tez. So you went and talked to Sydney, the writer?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
I did.
God. And you are a loose cannon, Chad. You're just
Thanks.
you're just all over the place, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. You've got testosterone running through your veins.
Oh man, thanks. Just
Jesus.
thanks, man. Just
God damn it. Yeah. And you got through to him. He's gonna expand your, it's so what? He's gonna expand your part? Is that what's gonna happen?
well, first of all, he threatened me.
Oh, nice.
But I thought that was
that guy's Sydney's touchy. He's like a time bomb.
Yeah, I thought that was, just, everybody, he's just an emotional guy. And it's fine. He kind of just, after I was finished, he just looked at me and he said, get the fuck out of my office. Which I thought would be like, at least there's communication now, right? Man. He knows who I am now, right? But he's just like, you just get the fuck out of my office,
Oh yeah, you're gonna be stuck in his dreams, man. Listen, I just had an idea. He doesn't have to change the script. You're an improviser. We let you loose on this during the romantic scene, with the brownstone and steps to the brownstone.
Oh, a brownstone.
We let you loose over there, man.
Yeah. All right.
John is by the book. The guy is, man, there's something, the guy he's 6 feet under, but he's walking around.
Yeah.
I got better. Bring back H as John. John, you got to listen to me. I lost it on Chad. I cursed and I had a nightmare about the guy last night. He's been in my dreams. Listen, you got to do me a favor. You got to try to do this love scene as best you can. Please. It's the only thing I got left that I've written.
Sydney, remember?
Not gonna wait for me.
Remember we talked about 3 feet because if you sneeze, that's a 4-foot reach. So just at least have 3 feet.
I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Just keep talking. I'm right here.
So I can duck. I really hate it when you do that.
Okay, I won't go in the bathroom. Sorry.
Are you pooping in there?
Oh, I was humping.
Or are you just in there?
I was humping the sink. I'm sorry.
You're actively spreading fluids about this domicile?
My clothing was on.
I respect that. Thank you.
Cut to the filming of the romantic scene with Tez as John. All right, you're all got you here. So Peggy, I know you're prepped. I know you're totally prepped. Listen, as the director, I reserve the right to bring on an improviser. It's in my new contract, everybody's contract. And so don't be surprised if Chad, appears in this scene. He's kind of He's kind of our Bill Murray character, our Bronson Pinchot character. He's so he might show up in this, and if he does, Peggy, I mean, Chad made you smile, you know?
He does. He does make me, Peggy, smile, but as Clara, who is trying to solve the murder of her missing nephew, I just feel that sometimes Chad's character choices, is like negative towards women, and this is supposed to be female
Oh,
empowerment, and
oh
John
God.
is always using
God.
lines that's like, you got this, I believe in you. And Chad yelled, "Women are objects," when we were doing the picnic scene.
So funny. Oh my
It was
God.
funny. It was
Oh my
funny.
God. So Chevy Chase, you know?
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right, Pitt. You're so right, Mr. Pitt. I'm sorry. I've
Um,
been with you for 6 movies. I should trust
listen,
you.
no, but I respect you, Peggy. I really, really do. I mean, that pamphlet you left in my trailer the other day with the about the what was it?
Finding sexual harassment in everyday situations.
Right, right. Very enlightening. The whole politically correct thing, very enlightening for me. I appreciate that. Um, here, you know what though? It's just film. In fact, you know what? It's not even film anymore. It's just I have it on. It's basically a thumb drive.
A lot
sorry.
of rubbing alcohol.
John, what is it?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. No, I'm trying to prep myself for this moment, and I'm sweating profusely because I'm nervous about being touched. Can I go to makeup to get powdered up for a moment before we shoot?
Oh,
Uh,
Francois the
John,
best.
John, you've got so much makeup on already, man. I mean, you look like you look like a cake. Your
Yeah,
face looks
no,
like a pound cake.
I'm just a shiny pound cake. If I'm gonna be a pound cake, I'd rather not be a shiny one. That's all I'm saying. Just some powder.
Okay, go.
But
All
the
right.
neck is
Fine.
blended.
That's right.
Oh, Francois, yeah.
Cut to John and makeup. Well, John, I'm glad to see you again so much. So, hey, you look great. You look great, John.
Feel great, Francois. I don't. I can't.
Oh,
The director thinks this is all makeup, and technically it is, but it's really antibacterial cream, and it's antibacterial lotion. I'm trying
yeah.
to doing this for Sydney.
Hey, you are I have to say, John, you're such a great actor. You know, I'm just honored to be able to do the makeup, and you look fabulous. What specifically would you like me to do now?
Just continue blending the neck for now.
Okay,
Please.
all right. Yes, the
Thank you.
neck, such an important part. Everybody ignores the neck. Everybody but me.
I'm gonna vomit.
No, not in here, please.
I
Cut
mean,
to Chad and the original barista in Ohio. I've told you this so many times. There's nothing in the manual about seduction.
Isn't there? I mean, come on, you didn't look close enough. That's gotta be because you're,
I'm not. Look for yourself, okay? There's, nothing between seasoned roast and watered down coffee. There's nothing there.
Cut to trying to get that romantic scene filmed. Everybody. Boy, that was Chad. I don't. Boy, guys, I'm a little bit sorry. The dailies
I've
aren't.
never been like, shaked down, like pat down, but with no clothes. That was different.
Yeah, that was. I like that, Chad. That was a brave move. Because John can't touch you, and I think romance always involves touch. Is it me? Or, I mean, there's usually some touch involved. I know from I've got 14 law. Yeah, John doesn't like touch. No, not for everybody, John. Yes, not everybody, but just most people come watch movies. Yeah. You know what? I'm having an idea here. And by the way, John, I'm glad you flew home overnight and took care of what you need to take care of. Seemed like it did. You were a little more real today. Which is real is good too. As long as you keep your improv spirit.
Can I say one quick thing? Just one quick thing. John, I love you, man. You're my idol. I've just, like, when I was just a little kid, I watched you in all these romantic roles, and now, I mean, you still got it. I mean, you still got it, John. Don't get me wrong, but it's I was like 5 years old, and I still thought you were just the greatest. So I just
Yes.
wanted to let you know, man, that I love you. I'm so honored to be
Yeah.
here.
Thank you, Chad. Things change though. John's not the same man. Let's try to make it so John is the same man. So John, here's the deal. We promise you, Peggy, you're in on this. Okay. John, you're never, ever getting touched. No one is ever going to touch you.
That's you.
You know what? Chad, here's what I want you to do.
Mhm.
I want you to go into makeup. I want you and costume. And I want you dressed and looking exactly like John. Okay. For this scene, you're doing all the physical touch.
Okay.
You'll do the love scene, the whole thing. John's going to do all the lines because John does have the gravitas,
The voice.
the voice.
That voice. Oh, man.
And all right, let's get you, Chad. Let's get you over to makeup right now.
Thank you. Welcome back to makeup.
Hey.
You get my blending together, huh?
Big
There you
chance here.
This is good. I did not do it today. I get to do prosthetics. Makes you look like someone else.
Oh, man. I get to look like John. It's cool.
Yes, good bone structure. Good bone structure.
Gonna put, and the teeth right? The teeth you put in?
That's perfect. Yes, it is. We moved this. That's perfect. Yes, there you are.
Cut to Peggy and Mr. Pitch, director. I just feel that when I'm taking down the killer of my nephew, I should be fully covered, because to put the love scene right there kind of takes away the fact that I'm getting revenge for someone who harmed my family.
Yeah, no, Oh, I guess you could see it that way. Yeah, you could see it that way. But here's what I'm thinking though. First of all, I'm not the writer. Okay.
But that was what was originally written, and I signed up for that, and just, Chad's here all the time, and it's feeling more like Porky's than, Chicago
Porky's,
SVI.
yeah. Funny though, Porky's, yeah.
Porky's is funny. It makes me
Porky's too.
smile.
Yeah. I mean, a hole in the shower wall. I mean, that's brilliant.
That
Brilliant.
should be deemed as normal and shown more. I agree.
Yeah, just a happy coincidence, for somebody. But here's what I'm thinking. Sex is relaxing, isn't it? I mean, it's a release, and it's from that state of pure relaxation where, boom, you get it. Like, it's just like, and so it's this interesting, like, dichotomy of like selfish pleasure and like, oh my God, the truth comes first, because we know for your character, truth is everything, right? For Clara Marcette, I mean, she follows the pole star of truth.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but does the killer of my nephew have to watch me and, Greg, John, Chad get together? Like, because it's 5 minutes of like lovemaking and the killer's just in the room bleeding out. Like, it's a little confusing.
Are you asking me to talk to what's the goddamn writer's name? Sydney. You asking me to talk to Sydney again?
I mean, maybe I could talk to him, give like a
Why don't you
female perspective.
Why don't you talk to Sydney? I like my idea though. I mean, I like the way it's set up, but maybe your nephew doesn't have to be looking through a hole in the wall.
No, my nephew's dead. We're getting the killer.
Oh, the nephew's, all right, the nephew's dead. So who was it? Who was looking through the hole in the wall?
That's Porky's. That we are not doing in this one, but it is in Porky's, and that does make me smile.
Oh, we were talking about Porky's, right?
Yes.
God. No, I just want to make sure you feel safe.
me.
I just want to make
that's
sure you
what
feel
got me
safe.
into acting is Porky.
Yeah.
Cut to Peggy talk to Sydney, the writer. I just care. Okay, I'm trying desperately not to tell you to get the fuck out. I really don't want to go there again because I've gone there before. I'm just not following the story. That used to be one that I wrote.
See, me too. Is like I signed up to this really cool boss, bad bitch character, and I was going to do something that the cops couldn't to protect my family. And now it kind of feels like my character's only reason for being there is to show their chest. Which, I mean, that's funny. That is funny, but it's not the movie I signed up for.
Not the movie I wrote. I mean, it's gutter humor, and I said I wouldn't do it. I mean, but what are we on the line for with Warner? They're willing to pay how much?
Oh, well, I know that my acting cut is 30 million plus 5% of residuals.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It is, which makes me wonder, should I just show my boobs? Because that is
I
a
mean,
lot of money.
Feel like everyone has a price, right? I can't believe I'm saying this. This is horrible. But 30 mil plus 5% residual, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might warrant some memory glands. I just
Cut to the director with the producer.
So,
What do you mean you might replace me with Stephen Neal? What is this crap?
well, you're over budget. Your your schedule is is the shits.
I'm trying to get the love scene right, okay? Like Chad he's gifted, at being like kind of a horse's ass comedic character. Brilliant. But in the love scene, there's a lot of superfluous,
Okay, here's the
grabbing.
deal. We paid a shitload of money for this script to Sydney. He's always come through for us. I mean, and now you're changing the script around. Sydney's not happy. Star's not happy. John is not.
Listen,
John is not happy. Nobody's
Sydney-
happy.
Listen, Chad is very, very happy. And Peggy's always happy. She's a consummate professional. I mean, she's a little miffed about okay. She's a
Well,
little
we gotta have the boob scene. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know that's not negotiable. But
And that's the only reason I bold charged Sydney. Knocked him on the ground. It's the only reason because like he's insisting on changing the movie back to the original. I was not having it.
Okay. Well, I got another project for you too after this one, Titanic 3.
Oh yes.
Porky's Revenge.
Oh yes. Yes. Oh yes.
Titanic
Yes,
3, Porky's Revenge. The whole thing, it's like a fraternity takes a cruise, ship goes down.
God damn
They
it.
end up on an island. Lots
Damn
of fantastic women there. It
just dawned on me what my signature is. It's a hole in the wall. And I think Titanic 3 should have a hole, in
the hole in the ship. They got the hole in
Yeah,
the ship.
should have a
and
hole in the ship.
That's the
So you
theme
know what?
of it. Just
I'm gonna bring a hole into this movie. This.
Okay, well, here's the deal. We got it. I got a lot of money. We got a lot of money in this. A lot of people screaming. You're over budget. You're out schedule. Just finish the freaking movie, and respect Sydney. We paid him a lot of money. He's got a good history with us. Just do the freaking movie with the script, okay?
Okay, so let him
Got a good
change it.
script.
Let him change it.
Change it.
Change it. Cut out the boobs.
No, we're not cutting out the boobs. You're crazy.
You got to talk to him then, man. Sir,
Yeah.
Cut to the producer and Sydney.
Sorry, I'm in the bathroom. Give me a second.
That's okay. No, it's fine. I'm used to that here. A lot of people like to talk to me from the bathroom. That's fine.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
That's
Hold
okay.
on.
Okay,
Oh.
just
Hold on. Hold on. Hold it. Wait.
Do you have enough paper in there?
Don't talk to me. Give me a second of silence, please. Boy,
It's just-
okay,
Oh,
I'm
there
out.
you are. There you are.
All
Was
right,
there
I need
enough paper in there?
a moment of silence, please. There was no paper in there. I had my clothes on. Go ahead.
All right. All right. Sydney, we love you. You know that.
I know where this is going when you start that way. Sorry, I'm still seeing double. Are there two of you here? No, just you.
No, it's just me, Sydney.
All right, the aftershock.
We love you. Love you. You've done
Okay.
so much for the industry.
I come through.
You're a legend. You're a legend. We got a problematic director, okay, between you and me.
Yeah.
But he knows how to make movies. He knows how to make movies that sell, bring in the business, bring in the huge audiences. I mean, come on. Who else is going to resurrect it? I know it costs us a lot of money to pull that fucking shit out of the water. I'll tell you that. Right? Jesus Christ, that was expensive. But it worked. You know, it brought the audience. But Sydney,
Just give it to me straight. What do I need to
Okay.
do?
I need you to rewrite the love scene. That's all. Okay. Just rewrite the love
The
scene.
RW
Please, for me, old time's sake.
you said the RW word with the dash in the middle.
I know. But who are you? Fucking William Shakespeare here? Come on.
Hey, patronizing me. You know, a line by any other name is still a line I wrote. You know,
Let me tell you something, Sydney. Let me tell you something.
What?
Shakespeare balked when they were trying to bring in Marlowe, to do rewrites.
Yes,
He said, "Bring in Marlowe, I walk."
that's what Shakespeare said.
Yeah. And
Cut
when
to
he-
Shakespeare and his producer. Bring in Mono, or I'm fucking.
Well, you have cost me many pieces of silver, William, and I'm not happy.
And so the loner's bell begins to chime, always there to remind that I am a copper short or a line out, but you will bring me Mario without doubt.
You're so much smarter than me, damn it! I must give in.
Cut back. Sorry, I went back to the bathroom. Give me a
that's Hollywood. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Just for my sanity. I got heartburn. I got everything else going here. My wife's-
Cut to Peggy and the director.
I just think during the time that we're finally executing my nephew's killer, we shouldn't just like have John put me on top of his dead body and go at it. Like, is that the time to show the boobs?
Listen. Okay, we're all compromising here, okay? The boobs are out. The boobs are out, but here's what has to be in, okay? I'm allowed to now have a hole in every movie. It's in my contract. I can put a hole.
Okay, I know where this is going,
I can
and
put a hole
signed
anywhere I
for
want.
top only. Okay.
No. This is no. Come on. What am I? I don't do X-rated. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I worked in the soap operas. People
I know.
do this all the time.
No. I can put a hole wherever I want. It's in it's in everybody's contract now. I'm
I might
putting
need to talk to human resources again.
I'm putting one in your shirt. Okay. I'm just gonna put a hole in your shirt.
Okay, well that's okay because I signed up for anything above the belly button.
That's it. That's it. So we're partial boob is all we're doing here, which I think is going to be very, it's classy. I get my hole.
Mr.
And,
Pitt, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I feel like you haven't been listening to me this whole time. I don't mind being a sexual object. I don't mind being
Good.
that black-haired chick in Porky's. I just don't want the times where I'm being a strong woman to be sexualized, I could have sex with John, at the end of the executioner scene, not during.
There's just something so hot about an execution, don't you think? I mean, it's just,
My
the
dad was
firing squad.
executed, so it doesn't do anything for me. I know it's a common
Still,
fantasy.
oh my God, you know what though? Use it, Peggy. Use it.
Use
This is a gift. This is an actor's gift. I want you to grab that bitch by the horns. You know what I mean? The memory bitch.
Memory
Grab-
bitch from my father dying on a table with
That's-
potassium chloride in his veins.
That's right. Just use that. It's so brutally grotesque, but it's so authentic, truthful, and honest.
Cut to Chad and his girlfriend watching the movie. Did you see it? Did you see that? Did you see my scene? Yeah, did you see it?
So those are your hands.
That's cool, huh?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the unusuals, SVU, Special Vehicular Unit.
Yeah.
Oh my